What is going on, Beamer fans? Welcome back to Beamer Review. Today we're going to be going over how to rearrange all of our CarPlay apps. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, Beamer Review, what we do here is teach you everything there is to know about BMWs. We also go over every single hidden tip, trick, and feature in the book. So if you want to learn everything about your BMW, subscribe to this channel because we put out content every single week. Before we get started, we did want to mention our really cool BMW Key Fob Covers. The links for these are going to be right down below, so definitely check that out. BMW keys are pretty expensive, so by having these on your keys, not only will your key look a lot more cool, but you would be protecting it in the process. So definitely make sure you go ahead and check out the links right down below at the end of the video. Without further ado, let's go ahead and rearrange all these apps. Now keep in mind, the way that we're going to be doing this, you can be doing this for any other car brand. If this is your first time on this channel as a non-BMW driver, your vehicle doesn't have to be a BMW. You can do this in any single brand of vehicle. It works the same way. So I just connected my phone and these are our apps that just popped up. But let's go ahead and rearrange all these apps, especially this Domino's one, because it's really making me hungry right now. So many may think that in order to rearrange these apps, you would be trying to hold on to this and then rearrange it that way, or you'd be going into the settings to do it as well. Keep in mind, you can do a couple of cool things in settings, like change the wallpaper and such, but if you wanted to rearrange the apps, you can't do it from the car system. You have to do it through your phone. So let's jump into our phone right now. So the first thing you want to do is go into your settings app. Once you go into settings, you're going to see your main screen that looks like this as soon as you go into settings. And then what you want to do is you want to go all the way down to where it says general. Click on general, and then right in here, your sixth one down, you're going to see CarPlay located right over here close to the middle of the screen. You click on CarPlay, and then you can see that I love BMWs. These cars are not all mine. They're just ones that I've connected with before, so don't judge me. But we're going to locate our BMW, and for this video, our BMW is going to be this guy right over here. So then once you get into this screen, you want to go into customize. Once you go into customize, this is where you can drag and drop all your BMW apps. First off and foremost, let's get that Domino's one out the way. So the closer you drag the apps up and down is going to be where the apps are located on whichever page and in order. So let's just say, for example, the first 4 or 5 that we have on the top are going to be the ones that are on our main screen. Depending on whichever vehicle you have, you may have your first 8 apps on the screen or maybe up to 10 as well. So what I like to do is keep all my main apps all the way towards the front. And I personally love to keep Waze in the front along with many other GPS apps. So you can see that I'm just clicking, dragging, and dropping all of these around. So definitely feel free to rearrange these apps the way you like it. That is literally all you have to do in order to rearrange all these apps. You can see that depending on where I dragged and dropped whichever app, you can see them all populate here. So this vehicle has 10, so my first 10 are going to show up on the first page. And again, what I like to do is keep all my GPS apps right up front, such as Waze, Maps, Apple Maps, and Google Maps. Those are probably the ones that I use the most. And then of course, you can keep your phone right down here as well, along with your text messages, and maybe even your favorite music apps, such as Spotify or YouTube Music. So that is going to be how you rearrange these CarPlay apps. If you all did have any other questions, feel free to write it down below. I do get back to every single question, so definitely feel free to. Also, don't forget to check out the BMW Key Fob Covers. They are located right down below. Thank you, have a great day, and I'll see you all for the next one.